Good morning. Hi guys, and welcome back to For the Love of Dogs with Yana. I'm here with Akiva and Lord. Happy 2020. I wish everybody a very healthy, prosperous, and fun new year. And this video is going to be about surviving the holidays, or some of the tips that I have when you have company over for celebrations, and some of the things that has helped me, and some of the things that I've done with my dogs to make sure everybody had a great time. So as you know, dogs can get very excited when you have visitors over, and many of our friends already know my dogs. They know that they're very affectionate, so they're not shy. They will come in, they'll sit down, they'll pet them. But we did have some new company over that my dogs were not familiar with. So some of the precautions that we took with my dogs was, when we heard the doorbell ring, we took the dogs to another room. And so one of us greeted the company, had them seated, and slowly on a leash we brought out our dogs. We let them sniff our company. We'll let our dogs get to know the people, the guests that we had over. And at the same time, we explained to them, that this is for safety and to make sure everyone knows each other, and a very nice introduction. So these are some of the things that we've implemented to make sure that everything went smoothly, and it did. And after the dogs were acquainted with our company, with our guests, then we took off the leash and they were roaming around. Some of the things that we did to keep our dogs busy is, I like to buy these pig ears. The company is Smoke House. It's piggy chews. You could get them at most supermarkets or pet stores. So I would give them while we would be having dinner or our meal. I don't want the dogs coming up and begging, because that's what they do with us. We have a bad habit, I admit. Whenever we sit down to eat, we invite our puppies little pieces of some of the things that we eat, maybe some meat, maybe a piece of cheese. So we wanted to make sure that that doesn't happen during holiday meals with our friends. So we would give them these types of pig ears to entertain themselves while we were having dinner. See, this is what it looks like. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna give them now. I also like to use these types of bones, as you could see over here. Country Butcher natural dog chews, so it looks like it's cow bones. So I would give them one of these, if we going to have company and they're going to be hanging around for a couple of hours, to make sure that the dogs have something to do. So also, I like to have this type of spray, pet corrector, at bay, just in case my dogs, do something that I don't want them to do. This is also another modality that I implement in addition to my verbal instructions. So, I wish everybody good holidays, nice get-togethers. I use some of the tips that I've mentioned today in the video, when you have company over, to make sure that things go smoothly and that everyone has a wonderful time. Just, be conscientious of the fact that, not everyone likes dog affection in form of licks, or if the dog jumps up, or, fur. I always have lint rollers in my house, so when my guests are leaving, I want to make sure that they leave nice, and if there's any dog hair, I clean it up just as a courtesy. It's always a good thing to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it could be helpful in some ways. When you do have times that you spend with your family and friends, you want to make it fun, safe, and happy. So all the best. Remember, adopt, don't shop. And this is For the Love of Dogs, Yana. So good to see everybody. See everyone next time. Bye.